What most people don't realize is that you're not actually inconsistent and you're not procrastinating. You are just protecting yourself from disappointment. Maybe at some point in your business, you launched something and it flopped, or you had something that just didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to, or a client said no. You showed up fully and no one responded. Maybe you poured your heart into a post or something online and you got crickets. And it didn't just feel like a failed launch, it felt like a personal vendetta against you, basically. It almost felt like proof that your work doesn't really matter, that people don't really care. At least that's what your mind is telling you, that maybe you're not meant for this, or people don't see you as an authority, or you're not pretty enough. Whatever goes through your mind's basically just being an asshole. And so your subconscious did what it's wired to do, which is to protect you from trying again and maybe failing again, from more exposure that leads to maybe not getting the response that you want, from being put on the line and still maybe being met with crickets. So now you're doing everything that you possibly can to delay and to pull back and to not continue to show up because you're so afraid of that happening again. Maybe you're scrolling and saying, I'm just waiting to feel aligned before I show up. But what you're actually doing is just waiting to feel safe, or your subconscious is waiting for you to feel safe. And this isn't about discipline. This isn't about you being lazy. This isn't about you being unmotivated. This isn't about you having ADHD. This is a safety problem. And until your subconscious feels safe showing up, being celebrated, being rejected, being seen, all of the above, you will keep self-protecting and calling it procrastination. This is why I don't just help people with strategy when it comes to business growth. I help people with their behavior as well too, and to rewire the actual block behind the behavior, because all subconscious blocks typically result in some sort of behavior that's not serving us.